Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? It's me, Christopher Pope here, or Chris Pope here, whatever you want to call me. I'm here to do this video. I'm here to do this video to give my thoughts and opinions about give my thoughts and opinions about police brutality in the United States. And police brutality, it just happened either a day or two ago or a few days ago, where it was this Texas officer slapping a 14-year-old black girl around when she's wearing her bathing suit and stuff like that. I've heard about it on the news just last night, and I want to get my thoughts and opinions on that, and I also want to get my thoughts and opinions on police brutality in the United States and out of control police officers nowadays. And I mean, some, but you got the good cops and you got the bad cops. The bad cops always make it bad for the good cops, and that is sad. It's sad that we still have cops out there that are just being excuse my language right there, but just being buttholes, being buttholes. And we got some crooked cops out there, and then we got good cops. Now, I've always been against police brutality all my life. Like, I'm so against police brutality. I think with this beating people up and stuff and shooting people for no reasons, it needs to stop, because it's sad how we're still losing people. Okay, now here's the thing. I just want to get on to the story that happened a day or two ago, and it's gone so viral. It was not all over the news, but it was on the news. I saw it last night, where it all started where this cop, this white whatever race this cop, he thought that this 14-year-old girl might have had a gun, and it's like, she's wearing a baby suit. How can she even have a gun on her? Like, what? I don't understand it. Like, some of these cops can just be buttholes, man. They can just be buttholes for real. Like, it's sad that we live in a world where police officers are supposed to serve and protect, but then they don't do their job right. They think they can do whatever they want to do, and that's not the case at all. They cannot do whatever they want to do. They gotta follow the law just like everybody else, but they're just in charge of the law. They're just in charge of people. It doesn't mean they can just go around smacking some person around because they thought that they were threatened. That's just stupid. What the cop did was just extremely stupid. And then on top of that, when he was manhandling this 14-year-old black girl, and there was black kids trying to stop it and stuff. Like, this happened in Texas. And then it looked like, and those black kids that try to stop the cop from doing that, like, they didn't look like they were gangs at all. They just looked like they were just trying to defend the girl. They were trying all their best, but a cop want to have the nerve to take out his gun. Yeah, his gun. This cop is really, really crazy. It makes me sick to my stomach how we have this. It's sickening to even watch stuff like that. It sickens me, because he attempted to pull out the gun in front of those kids to scare them off, and then there was other cops that were trying to stop the cop from even trying to do that. And like, this police officer was wrong. This police officer was really wrong, and I think that this cop deserves the punishment he needs. He deserves to be locked up, because first of all, you harassed, not only you harassed a 14-year-old girl, but you try to beat her and smack her and do all this other type of stuff. Man, I'm telling you, this cop deserves. It's more sad that when cops commit, and I think what the cop did, he was a crime. I believe he committed a crime, and I think he should be he should be in jail for doing stuff like that. I honestly feel like he needs to be in jail, and it doesn't make any sense how cops do some crimes, but they always get away with it. I can't stand that, because you had Michael Brown. He's gone because I have no idea because what really happened, because it was not on camera. But it's sad that an 18-year-old man, but he's still considered a child in some ways, because the mentality you're a child, but legally you're an adult. But he got shot and killed a year ago, and it is still like people in the family. And I feel in my heart condolence still goes out to the family, but it just seemed like you just gotta watch where you go. It was like we're supposed to have police officers serve and protect, but most of the time, or sometimes we don't even have that. And you know what? Let me tell you this: I love good cops, but I cannot stand bad cops because they think they can do whatever they want to do. They think they can take out their pistol, whatever they want, and shoot you. And it's sad. It's sad and sad. It's sad. We live in a world where we have bad crimes, and like I say to myself, what is this world coming to? This world is always, it's getting worse and worse and worse. This police brutality will just not stop. It will just keep going and going and going. And I don't know. I don't know when it's going to stop, but it sickens me to hear about it. And because that cop would have, he's totally snapped. He decided to take out his gun and then try to scare the children off with it. Like, what kind of sick-minded what kind of mind do you have of doing that? I don't understand it. Like, why do you get so, like, what was the need for you doing that? That was so unacceptable. This cop should be in jail, first of all. And you attempted to scare children off with your own weapons because they were trying to stop you from brutalizing this girl. It's sad, man. It's sad that we live in a world where we have the bad cops and we have the good cops. I honestly wish we had cops that has the ability. I wish we have all cops that follows that good path and to try to serve and protect us. But it seems like we don't have so much of that. It seems like we're gonna keep having police brutality. We're gonna keep having cops being racist. Let me tell you, I don't focus really on the race. I just focus on what the cops do. Now, when the cops do something like this, it's straight up, it's disturbing, man. Like, it sickens me. Like, every time I hear about and I'm hearing it's been so many, like, countless of black people getting shot by white cops all the time, and it's sad, man. It's so sad. I don't even know what else to think. It's just sad. But that's really all I gotta say. And also, in this video, I'm gonna give my thoughts on police brutality. I just think police brutality should be. They should do something about this. I think any cop that breaks the law in cases like this should just be in jail, period, and lose their job. I don't even think they should just be suspended without pay because they probably gonna get back on the job and do the same stuff over and over again. It's sick, man. It makes me sick in my stomach hearing stories like this. And I don't know. I think that's all I gotta say about it. The cops, they really need to get their stuff together because it's like they keep screwing up all the time. I hear about it on the news a lot. And it's crazy. But you do have most of the cops out here that are good too. So I love the good cops, but I cannot stand bad cops because they think they can get away with everything. And I hate how the way this cop treated this girl, man. I didn't like it. But that's what my thoughts and opinions and about police brutality and stuff. And I think it should be taken seriously. It really should, because we have so many black kids, especially black kids, being shot by cops because it's either because they running from the cops and stuff like that. And that's gonna make if that stuff keeps happening and the people keep hearing about this police shootings and shooting unarmed people, we're going to keep having people scared of the people that are supposed to serve and protect us, not harming us. I thought that's what police officers are meant to do, but no. You got some that just think they can just take out their gun for no reason and shoot because they feel either threatening, you're not doing nothing threatening. It's just sick, man. It is sick, it's sick, it's sick. And if I was a cop myself, the only time, if I was ever a cop, and if I see a person actually pulling a gun on me, that's when I would use my deadly force on that person. I will not use my deadly force because I'm seeing the person run away from me or anything like that. I would have just did it the easy way. I would never in my life do something so ignorant and stupid like that. I don't know why, that's all I gotta say in this video. I'm out for right now. All I gotta say, it's sad, it's sad, it's sad. But thanks you guys for watching this video. Goodbye.